So I have some disconnects and connects. I don't know what's happening. Everybody, Happy New Year who celebrated it. And for the other people, like a lot of people saying also, yeah, but it's not a new year. It's the 1st of April is the new year. So whatever it is, like they lied about everything. So I saw one really good explanation from someone like why it should be like 10 months, because December is DECs from decade is from 10, and the others also Sept is 9, and like which are, it's like they changed the whole calendar, but it's like they lied about so much. But yeah, I want to celebrate every day. I want to celebrate every moment. And there's like you don't need to have a certain day to celebrate someone or like something. So, but yeah, for me, it's like I want to use every moment of every time to celebrate things. I didn't put a description on there because I didn't know what I was going to say. And I made a live on Instagram a couple of days ago and it was gone. I put it out there, but it was just a short one. So I was like, okay, let's go somewhere else. And then it was gone. So I'm like, yeah, why bother? So it's really like people say, like, you need to make reels because then people see that because it's short and people see that. But I'm like, yeah. It's like then you need to also change them and put the caption under it. And but I have like so many podcasts still that I need to make reels of. It's like crazy. So if anybody's out there want to help me, it's like you're welcome. But I think more people have enough to do. But I have a new link. I worked a lot last week on a page that has a link with everything. So I don't need a website anymore. I don't Linktree, the shop. It's all in one. Beacons is the page, Beacons. And I have it in my link in my bio. I'll probably put it also underneath here. And it has everything. You even have your books in there immediately. And you can make meetings. And you can meetings like, you can do anywhere like half an hour. You can do on Zoom. And Zoom is only free if you do like 40 minutes, like one-on-one. But they do it in Google Meet. So it's for free for 1 hour. Because Zoom is quite costly. I try to do everything as much as possible for free. And then I also share about it, what you can organize for free. And what I like is just making webinars and making content. And that's like, I put it out there so anybody can find it whenever they want it and see it, whatever I want it. So I do put out, my books anyway. There's like 8 of them. The 9th book is coming. The 9th book is about psychedelics. And I'm also writing a book together with Hydro about the ultimate health protocol. And we're working on it. And we also made something is also coming soon. It's like manifest your reality, and we made and how to do that. We filmed that yesterday, so that's coming as well. And we just want to help people. I would just like give tools and solutions of everything, and that's why also my books are there, and meditations to be more calm or relax and better sleep and everything. Whatever we like sharing is like to help everybody. Because people, and especially we are very, very busy with like health consciousness, health, like how important your health is. Because people can have thousands of problems, but when you have like health problems, it's like that is the biggest problem. And we both, I not so much, but like I don't really have like health crisis, and he was like had chronic illness where he really healed from that. I had like overweight and not energy, no energy, and also like mental. I really had like mental problems, emotional things that I didn't even know that I had them in the past. I couldn't express my emotions at all, and I was just shoving food in my mouth and trying to not feel it. And now I can't. And now I'm in a place like I have to feel everything. I cannot not feel everything. So, but today I woke up like there's so much truth out there. Like it's crazy. And before it was like X only, maybe X and Truth Social, but now it's like TikTok. So much. And today I saw Instagram. Oh my. That's coming as well. It's coming along as well. I saw so much exposure on Instagram. And yeah, Facebook more and more. Like, people are really waking up, but there's like the levels of lies and deceit and programming and poisoning. It's like it's so crazy. It's so crazy. So I saw a video. It's like I think it's called on Instagram, and it was made with AI, but it was like so intrinsically made and exposing so much of this whole reality scheme and how it's all tied together, like Hollywood and the media and politicians, and it's one big circus sideshow. And I think it's called I Can't Even production. And I was looking at that video. I was like, wow, this person knows a lot. And they say also it's not for the new conspiracy theorists, like for the ones that went really deep into the rabbit hole of deceit and the level of evil. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is like this reality. And how much we are like good citizens trying to do good. We're gonna like, and then you have like so much corruption and deceit and people, so much greed. It's like, it's beyond any level. It's like really crazy. It's like really crazy. And so I was watching that video, and someone says like not this person, not this person. Yeah, it's all of them. Everything what you see on television, you can't believe anything. And there's more people also believing like, hey, they're playing different roles and different people. And oh wait, they're not aging. And people say like, oh wait, what's wrong with that? What's wrong? It's like, are they aliens? Are they vampires? Are they clones? Are they robots? I don't know, but something's up there. Like they're not aging and they're not aging. People saying like it's adrenochrome or it's this or that. It's like, I don't know, but something is up in this reality. But people are waking up, and it's like the videos that are going around have like 100,000 of thousands of views. It's because people are open to this information right now. People are like, actually, like, you're not crazy for saying certain things anymore. Saying certain things, like the level of deceit, it's crazy. People waking up, taking back their power, non-compliance. There's rising, that people are rising in different countries. And you don't see that on the news, of course. We don't see that on the news. Everywhere in countries, they're rising. They're rising to the level of corruption. People are finding out. People are finding out. Like, especially like, they're finding out in America. They're finding out in everywhere, in different countries. It's like, it's unstoppable. It's unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Because it's not going, like, once you go back to awake, you don't go back to ignorance is bliss. You don't go back to sleep. You don't go back to sleep. And you can't. And there's like, every time you level up, you find different things out. So you have like a huge upgrade, like a realization. But before that, you have like a huge trigger moment, healing moment. And then you have like, you see new insight. You're like, new energy. And you feel so great. And you're going to, I'm going to tell this to everybody. And then you have like a new thing happening and a new thing happening. And a new thing. But I saw today someone who goes beyond to share the truth, And I saw that in a comment of that Instagram video. I saw a comment like, watch the movie Spellcasters of Josh Reed. And I checked on YouTube. And this person goes out beyond their reach to share so much truth out there. It's Josh Reed. So much truth. He made hundreds of movies to really explain the truth out there. And he's like, he had strokes, he had like heart attacks, he had everything, but he's still making his videos. He's still sharing the truth out there. And then he says, yeah, but probably people don't care. And like, yeah, most people don't care. But I am grateful for every truther, for every person sharing consciousness, every person sharing information, upliftment, and saying to people like, hey, we got this, we get out of there. There's a reason we woke up. And there's a reason we are like sharing what we're sharing. And there will be a great awakening, but you don't know when it's coming. But it's like, I really like how Hydro explains this, like pop, 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 fun pop. Like we are all popcorns and we're popping on different moments. And that's how it's also so difficult to wake others up because they pop on their moment. But never, ever, ever underestimate the seeds. The seeds planting. You keep planting the seeds. Because the subconscious of people see it. And they wake up or they see a movie or like a music. It's all to wake you up. It's all to, like, once you're like, I had one time a profound experience on psychedelics. And I was like, it's all exactly perfect in the moment. It's all this, the music, it's the movies, it's the interactions, it's the talks. It's like everybody you meet, every sentence coming to you. It's like, it's all one big orchestrated. And you can feel what is fake and what is real. What is fake and what is real. It's all made to wake you up. It's divinely orchestrated. There is divinity in everything. There is the amount of 444s I had. Someone messaging me at 444. Something I made something and it was like really beautiful. It's like the 444 is crazy last days, crazy. And we live for those moments of synchronicity that you're like, see, everything is perfect. And we know we have moments that not everything is perfect. And you are like disconnected. And you think why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why are this doing this to me? It's all orchestrated perfectly. And only later you understand. Only later the puzzle pieces connect. Later the puzzle pieces connect. And don't fuss over the people that don't get you. Don't fuss with the people that don't get it and don't get you and don't. And it's devastated sometimes. It's devastating sometimes. People projecting things on you. People thinking you're like this, and people saying like angry for you didn't do this or this, and people disconnecting with their families. Like, I'm so glad I'm still connected with my family because they're like, they know some things. Not fully awakened. At least they let me speak. Sometimes you get some like something. Yeah, but it was true because it was the news and the newspaper. It was in the news and the newspaper. No, it's not true. It's like, okay, I have to go now. Okay, we'll speak next time. Maybe we'll not talk about these things. And try to find things that are mutual. But it's like if you can talk with people that are like on the same level, it's different. This shit, it's different. When you talk to people that you like don't know what's up, and then you can talk about anything. And but most of the team people are like, it's really about health. Like, what did you find? Like, oh, this thing is really helping me, and this thing is really helping me, and this like it's a totally different level of understanding this reality. It's like, and I'm glad. I'm really grateful that I have certain people around me that is like, they are like inspiring me to do better. And I'm like, they go even beyond. Like, I think I'm sharing things that are like on the edge, but then they share even more like over the edge. And a lot of times it's like meme lords. And I'm really grateful for everybody putting their truth out there, being courageous, not giving up what everybody thinks. It's like really being courageous. Really being courageous. Me being like out here like this, like I couldn't have like imagined this like 10 years ago. But whatever brings me down, there's 1,000 reasons for me to get up. Thousands of reasons for me to get up and go for it and make it again the next day. And doing the things I need to do and creating value and creating this like, being creative and sharing things and making my next book and to get it out there and my next video and my next like, just know it's all masterpiece. Piece. That's the real mastery. To create peace, to be peace in this reality where so much is happening and so much chaos and so much craziness. And really feeling what's happening inside your field. It comes from feeling. I recently, like, the woman that does the crazy dance had some mushrooms and she says it's all about feeling. If you feel good, so many good things are coming to you. And if you feel bad, so many shit happening. And when do you feel bad? Like, especially when you're on period. What kind of shamanic initiation we have every month? What kind of trickery is like crazy? And then I have like also like very unregular like shit, and then I think you're out of it. It's good fun. So it's like, and I really get, we're all suffering. We all are facing different demons, different battles, different evil, different demons, different, like every level has a different battle, evil, demon. It's easy. And whatever is happening, do what you need to do. Like, we have like, our mission is higher. We are like a higher, like we're being guided by something higher than what we think we are. And that is also, it brings meaning to life. And it's the meaning you give to it. You do this. No, you do this because this and this and this. And the reasons behind everything. My reason's always like, it's like, I come from love. And some of the biggest teachers are not like nice and sweet. They're like giving you a kick under the butt sometimes. And you need those kicks on the butt. Otherwise you wouldn't wake up to a different reality. There's like so much stuff out there. Like, people have no idea what is out there. So we'll just sprinkle some hints, sprinkle some seeds, sprinkle some like mind-blowing shit out there. What are the best things to really learn and grow? And there's people out there that share more depth, more information, more truth. And I'm glad that I'm sharing it in my videos. Like the videos I make, like some of them are like really amazing. So what I did was like recently I make a whole like a new page. It's on my bio. It's Beacons. I put it also. I will put it under here also. It's all my books in there. It's themes. So I share the theme. I share some videos about the theme. It's Beacons Forever Awesome. Because once you're awesome, you grow also in more awesomeness. So that's why it's my biggest thing. Like, you're awesome, man. You're awesome. I have so many awesome people on my Facebook. It's crazy. I have so many people. It's like I can't only have like 5,000 friends, but I'm getting to it again. But I'm glad. Like, I have like many followers and it's growing. It's growing. And one person said also like, oh, you have like much more people interacting with your videos and in your comments. So it's like, people are waking up. And so I made this page. You can find it because it's on my bio. And I made this page. It's like all themes. So one theme is health and wellness. That needs to be first. Health and wellness. Your health, your physical health, your emotional health, your mental health. All of it is very important. So we start with health and wellness, and I put on links like or videos about health and wellness, or hey, welcome. I'm sharing about my new page link that I made on Beacons. And it has like several themes. So we start with health and wellness. Peace, like lots of peace to you too. Woohoo! And we start with health and wellness. We put our like, videos out there. We put like my books out there about health and wellness. We give also people can book us for like a coaching about health and wellness. And then all the links and also cool products. Then we have, we first have health and wellness. Then we have healing, like my energy healing. So I give energy healings, but also share about like our videos about healing. And then some healing, like our healing products as well. And then we go to relationships, about our videos about relationships, our book about relationships. We have, what else? We have relationship section. We have a spiritual awakening section. That one has many, many videos from me and from ourselves. So like, what is a spiritual awakening? What is a star seed? Like we have like really cool videos. So it's all listed, and you can scroll through the videos that we made, and know that we will always keep adding more. We keep adding more. We're making more videos, making more webinars, making more. So that is like, and we're also thinking about like membership, like the Forever Awesome University. We already made like, like lots of merchandise also. We have like t-shirts and hoodies and all sorts of things with amazing designs, because like Hydro is a digital artist. He can draw things, he can make things online. He can really make things, really amazing things. And so we have like really cool merchandise. and so that's also in the link. And we're working now on our American store, because like our European store wouldn't send to America because of the tariffs. So we're like working on our American store, but we have a European store, like it ships everywhere, but not America apparently. And then we have a section, the spiritual awakening section. We have a section about psychedelics. where I made the videos where I talk about psychedelics. I'm like happy to also share, like do some guidance, talk with you about like what can you do in your situation, and then we can see for the long term. Have the video about psychedelics. Then we have like different sections. And there's also a section coming that is not there yet about abundance and manifestation, because we're creating a bit more content for that. And know that there's more content coming. And yeah, I just want everybody to like know that a different reality is possible for you wherever you are. Like beginning 20s, I was like 100 kilos. Then I stopped smoking, I stopped drinking, I stopped doing the things that were not good for me. I completely reinvented myself. I was very shy. I could have never made these videos. I completely have a different lifestyle now. And I know that it's possible for everybody. You can completely upgrade your whole reality. Like whatever there is, what you're not happy with, you can change it. You can change it. You can change it by exercising, by starting walking. You can change it by eating differently, like eating more healthy and having more energy. It starts with more energy. Energy. And there's like more levels to it. I did lots of body work, yoga, meditation, breath work, tantra, like whatever, like get your energy up, what gets you going. Because once you have energy, you're in a state, like also people with my healings, they are in that state as well, doing a healing after healing. I'm also in that state doing healing, but I'm almost like more in that state. I was first like, I was giving healing and I felt amazing and I was like doing it. But now I'm like more and more, you're like constantly in that state. And that's why I'm also about like being natural high. And I know that not everybody can get there naturally. So use whatever tools you can use. And like I'm providing many of them to get you in that frequency. And sometimes people can use psychedelics. It's like amazing tool. It's like the highway to being in that state. But you need to use that state to get the information and implement that in your reality. So it's about integrating, because you have a lot of people also just doing that all constantly, and just going back to normal life and doing the normal things. So you need to use those tools to integrate and to find answers. Like what can I change in normal everyday reality to make this a difference? And you can also, what a really good tool is also is when you do microdosing, because then you can use this while being on your normal everyday reality, and just you tweak it a bit. You're a bit more happier, you have a bit more insights, you have a bit more inspiration, you're a bit more creative. So it brings you there already while you're integrated in your everyday life. So it's a great tool. But I share many tools, many tools. Oh, there's a birdie coming by. I'm so grateful that I'm living again more in nature and I hear the birds while I'm sitting outside. So, yeah, I'm so grateful. See the birds coming by. And one of the biggest tools out there is your breath. Breathing. Deep breaths. I saw one time, deep breaths are the quickest escapes out of this matrix. Like, it immediately calms you down. And like wherever you are, you can just like, even a 1 minute meditation of when you're sitting on the toilet, just breathe. And when you're in your work, wherever you are, when you feel your breath is here, you're breathing like shallow and quickly, go sit and breathe deep. And as soon as you're more calm, just then restart again. That's what like computers restart, and we restart. We are like, computers are made from us. We are like amazingly devices, like how the creator made us. We are like intrinsically, and we don't even know yet how we work. Like we know like sliver of it, like how our bodies work and how we are in our bodies, and we are here to embody in our bodies. We are here to embody, and being here and embody what we need to share, and being in our bodies, literally in body and body, in the body. It's about being in the body, what your body needs. Because if you're eating crap, that's just not really what your body needs. When you are like really connected with your body, you'll eat the things that your body needs. Really. But a lot of people are so disconnected, they don't even know what their body needs. They don't even know what they need. It's really about being in the body. Not only like in your mind and this and that and that. Because when you stop the mind, when you like, when the brabble, like when you do meditating, even if it's a couple of minutes a day, like, and then you like breathe in and out, it has a complete shift of your reality. It's like I never had this kind of calm nervous system. And I feel like I'm still recovering from, I'm still recovering from from the matrix, from work, from like doing every day this and this and this and this and this. And still, like a lot of people think like I'm like doing a lot, but I'm like I never did less as I do now. And it's still like this video and that video and this podcast and this research, like crazy research. And then also I have always time to talk with people and call with people and watch things. And people say like, do you have time to watch things? Yeah. We all have time to do all the things that we want to do. If you have more like knowing how time works, how does time work? I can write a book about like one day because so much is happening one day. But most people don't even take the time to notice. And the more you notice things, the more you see things happening and shifting. It's not the same. Even if you have like your reality that looks like it's almost the same, it's not. You're constantly shifting. And we're constantly new things happening. And we're constantly upgrading and evolving. And there's more love. There's always more love. Once you're on this path of more love, there's always more love. But then you also see what is not love and what is love, and you can make the difference. You can make the choices. And sometimes you are not ready to see it yet. Like only with the eyes I have now, I see like previous relationships. There was not love. It was convenience. There was distraction. There was thinking this is love and people sharing just scraps. So, and you're always constantly upgrading. Constantly upgrading. Constantly upgrading. And constantly, and that's why it's like when you make videos, you share, like every moment you make a different video because you have different insights and different information coming to you. And it's really interesting. That's why you learn so much from this. Just like wherever, like if I can give you one, like if people like want to reinvent themselves, keep learning from yourself. Learn from yourself. Like you learn from yourself, from making videos, but also journaling. For me, it's just such a huge, huge upgrade of my life, because then I found things out that like subconsciously I didn't even know that I was feeling. Like things coming out. It's, oh, a little thing just landed on me. Oh, hello, little insect. Here. Here it is. You can't see it, maybe. Green. It's a little green insect. Ta-da, here it is. Hello. You're constantly learning and upgrading, and this reality changes, but a lot of times we're not aware of the change. So the more you're aware of the change, the more the change happens. The more the change happens. And yeah, I've really, like, everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. And don't fuss about the things that are not important. About what's happening on the television or happening in the world. Yes, on one hand, yes, it's like, but you never know what is real anyway or not. Like nowadays, everything is AI and CGI, and it's all actors. Yeah, I do hope. Yeah, some people saying like, oh, they're all already rounded up, and this is just like, this is the Great Awakening, and soon all the masks go off. Even if the masks don't go off, even if they're still evil, we're upgrading. We're taking away our power. We're like, no, we're not having this anymore. Like whatever it is, we're not having it. Your 3D printed meat? No, thanks. No. Your box? No, thanks. No. Oh, you have the this E and E and E and E and E this number? No, why having it anymore? Your GMOs? No, thanks. Oh, we'll just go for organic fruits. Oh, you make it hard for the farmers? We could just go shop at the farmers, directly at the farmers. Directly. We just go to the farmers market, and then we can also ask them if they're not spraying it with all sorts of chemicals and shit. Yeah, we go to organic farmer. Or like we're gonna farm it ourselves. That's even the best thing you can do. Yeah, we're finding solutions. We're getting together. We're uniting. We're like figuring it out. We're like finding it. And we're learning from each other. We're getting the puzzle pieces of each other. We're getting the puzzle pieces of each other. Like, and then it's like, it's okay. Everything is okay. And sometimes you are doing it, and sometimes the universe is doing it, but no, everything is a co-creation. It's like, oh, it's only outside is God, not within. And people say, only within is God. It's like, no, it's everything is God. Everything is, and people like get triggered by God. No, it's source. But the more you are like I want to be a clear vessel of source with as much truth as possible. And also my own truth. I used to doubt a lot about me and what I'm sharing and what I'm doing in the world. But no, I'm grateful for what I'm doing and sharing. And I know it makes a difference. And I'm really grateful for living the life that I'm living. I'm really grateful. Like I was on the wake up list. And it was years and years of people making fun of you and people not understanding. But now I know we are with millions. We are with millions, and we're not getting less. We're not getting less. We're not going that side. We're going now back to, no, we're getting more conscious, and we're getting more empowered, and we're rising up. We're rising up. Yes, we're definitely rising up, and no one can stop us. What is it? The best is yet to come, and nothing can stop what is coming. And even if no one is out there saving us, I know I am saving myself. And I'm saving many around me in whatever way I can. Yeah. So that's here. That's me. Yeah, like come, go now, come. Yeah. I'm saving me. That's what I'm doing. Like, yeah. What are you doing in 2026? If you think it's like 2026. If even if the year is right. We don't even know if the year is right, if the month is right. It's this whole calendar. Like in different countries, they have different calendars. We don't know what's even the real thing. Like astronomy, yeah. Someone put some like stars there and there. Like I don't know who put them there. Some people saying there's like real. So it's like it's not real. Like the sun. Like is it really so far away? Or the moon is really so far? Like maybe not. Like it's close by. Maybe it's. I don't. But I make videos about it. Like, what is this realm? It's a good one. What is this realm? Like, we made a video about what is this realm. A really cool one. But like a lot of the videos that we make, you can find videos about anything. We're on YouTube. My YouTube alone is MissHellbreaker, and then we have a YouTube together, Forever Awesome. Just to let people know how awesome they are. People are awesome. So, what if I don't do anything? And my whole reality is just reminding myself and you that you're awesome, that we are awesome, you're awesome. That's already enough. If I just keep showing up every day and say, you know, you're awesome. Bye. Sorry. I'm reminding that of myself, of course. Yes. Ooh. Well, I think we'll have to do some 3D shit. Crazy. Oh, we have to go to the shop. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have to get this. It's like, yeah, you do have some 3D reality shit that you sometimes need to do. But this is something that we really like, we're adamant about. We're going to get some dumbbells, some yoga mats, so we can even more work out. Because our body is so important. Like working, I know how to work out. Since we're working out here, I didn't have my yoga mat, so I did like standing and like walking and doing dancing and doing exercises and qigong and stuff. And I'm glad that I know a lot of exercises, but yeah, there's some other exercise I can do again when I have a yoga mat. So I'm very excited about that. Woo-hoo. So, and yeah. So I know always, even if it's like one simple little thing that enhances my reality, I know that one little simple thing changes my whole reality. So yeah, so that's why I'm really grateful for the little simple thing that is like coming into my reality and like, this is gonna shift my whole reality. So excited. Just get some dumbbells and yoga. Yeah, may it shift my reality. So who knows what in what kind of capacity I'm talking with you again next time, and how I'm feeling. Because I will like whatever's happening in my reality, whatever shit is happening in my reality, I keep smiling and I know tomorrow's a better day. I don't know how tomorrow will look, but I know it's a better day. But I have an ability to do so much shit and always find my way. I know I will. And I know you can too. Yes. So thank you for watching. I didn't have a topic, a description on top. So if you if you have a good title, just put it in the comments. How to share, how to title, how to describe this. So thanks, and wishing everybody all the best always, and myself as well. Haha.